Hello and welcome back to another video. This time it's going to be talking about kill team and we're going to be talking about Deathwatch kill teams specifically. Before we carry on, however, if you'd like to see more videos like this one, grab your power sword and smash the subscribe button and shoot the bell button with your bolt. Cool. So what we're going to do is going to have a little look at the Deathwatch. So Deathwatch are obviously Space Marines that are devoted to killing the Xenos threat, so things like orcs, Tyranids, Genestealer cults more specifically, I guess, are very good at that. Eldar, you know, basically killing the alien, that's what they're dedicated to. So they've gotten pretty good at it. They're more of an elite kill team. Here is the fluff, basically. You can pause it at any point if you wish, and do it that way. So what I have noticed, we haven't got a little box that we do with the other kill teams, you know, the ubiquitous lasgun, saying about orcs and Gretchen, things like that. I can't remember which one it was, but usually have a little box and tells you standard fluff that you get in every codex or thereabouts. So we seem to be just jumping straight in at the deep end with the background of the kill teams. That's the kill team doctrine. Aquila kill team. Kill team is assembled to deal with any threat, adapting quickly to developing tactical situations. Does that say Fuhrer kill team? Bit scared to read that. A kill team whose composition and armaments prioritize optimized firepower. So basically good at shooting. Venerator. Fast moving deadly. Venerator kill team runs its prey to the ground. So let's go get rid of that. Purgatus. Strike the head from the body. Kill team excels in taking down enemy alien overlords. Mission survivors. Lasting warriors from a larger, now decimated force. The kill team must fight as one to avenge their fallen. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't know how that simply fits in with the fluff. So the fluff of the Deathwatch is they are drafted in from many of the different legions. I think this one's either Flesh Terrors or Blood Angels or something along those lines. Usually you get like Space Wolves sitting amongst Dark Angels, things like that, and then they go back to their parent. Thing is, maybe it's just they've got to serve a certain purpose. I don't know. Someone please tell me in the fluff, but that one doesn't sound quite right. So here we go. We have got covert. I tell you what. Sorry, I will just do this. You can do a screenshot if you will, if you want to. There you go, boom. Covert operations. Secure and control. Dangerous Xenos artifact must be either secured for study or destroyed to prevent corruption. The Coal. Xenos numbers in the region must be heavily curtailed before they reach critical mass. That'd be good going against orcs, that kind of thing, and Tyranids as well. Well, pretty much a lot of them. Yeah, pretty much. Disrupt the swarm. The enemy's advance must be slowed, misdirected, or broken apart. So obviously, as that suggested, that's probably good for Tyranids, things like that. That's kind of cool. Squad quirk. Team facet. Xeno Vendetta. Long years of battle against a particular Xenos foe have made these warriors experts at their annihilation. That's pretty much, they basically have picked a specific. Newly forged, this kill team has recently been assembled and its battle brothers must quickly learn how to fight as one. So obviously that probably wouldn't go against some of the other ones we've just looked at with it. It's talking about being the end of the thingy. Just re-roll if you didn't like that one, or just pick them. As I usually do, is I'll just pick them rather than rolling them. If you're stuck and you find it hard, definitely do the rolling. It's easy. Specialist demeanors. Newcomer. This warrior would be replaced. Warrior replaced a beloved and trusted battle brother who fell. They seek to prove themselves in their squad, to their squad. So obviously that one would be along the line of the newly forged. Black Shield. Mysterious and insular. This figure's past is a dark secret. So Black Shields, as far as I'm aware, can possibly be Chaos Space Marines. Not specifically Chaos Space Marines, it can be Space Marines who've done something terrible, possibly not obeyed an order and disobeyed instead of being killed by the Inquisition. They could go into being a Black Shield. They approach the Watchmaster and say, look, I want to, you know, be a good guy. I want to serve for my sins. and usually they'll let them be a black shield, and I feel like sometimes you can get Chaos Space Marines who have seen the light effectively and turned over. Obviously nothing like a mutant underneath, just a standard, you know, non-corrupted one. It's tricky to come across, but you know, I believe. Correct me in the comments down below if I am horribly wrong. Fueled by hate, this battle brother has seen too many comrades fall and too many Xenos atrocities, and his hate for all aliens burns hot. That's cool. So again, what I'll do, I'll zoom out. Oh no, we'll have a little look. Oh no, we will. You can do a screenshot and then we'll address them rules. So again, if you want to see and read them on your own, go for it. If you haven't got the book, of course. So Deathwatch kill teams, special ammunition, blah 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 blah. Fires an auto bolt rifle, bolt carbine, bolt pistol, bolt rifle. You can read the rest of them. You could choose one kind of ammunition from the table to the right. We'll have a little look at this first. Fortis kill team. When you add an intercessor or a reaver to your command roster, create its data card. You can choose for it to have the Deathwatch faction keyword instead of it started. If you do so, it gains a special issue ammunition, but you must use the points for it on page 91 for its ranged weapons. That's cool. So again, you can make your kill teams reflect a proper Deathwatch kill team. This is probably the best thing about Deathwatch, let's be brutally honest. You can pick what you like. You can send in with your bolters and do a lot of damage to specific foes, which is good. Add 1 to hit rolls from weapons when this target model is obscured. So Dragonfire Bolt, Hellfire Round, always wounds on a 2+, sick. Kraken Bolt adds 3 inch to the range of its weapon, if it's a pistol or 6 inch, otherwise. Improve the AP of the attack by 1, it becomes -1 instead of -2, blah 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 blah, that's kind of cool. Vengeance Rounds, this one is subtract 3 and 6 otherwise, and improve the attack by 2. So again, if you're really close, smash in the Vengeance Round, smash in a Kraken Bolt if you're further away. That's cool. Hellfire Round always runs on a 2, so that's probably going to be go-to, unless you know, let's be honest, most people are camping in cover. To add 1 is a good one. Blah, 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 blah. So obviously you've got your rapid fire as well, so that's can be really dangerous kill teams. Basically, you have one choice. Let me just make sure I'm not wrong. Nope, you have one choice of thingy, but that is more than enough. You can go combat heavy if you wish. I think you can go for basically just shooting as well. They're really good at it, let's be honest. So standard Space Marine stats pretty much. I think the leadership is better, is it? I might be wrong. Attacks 2 instead of 1. You get 3 attacks. You can have a maximum of 4 gunners, but let's be honest, in a Deathwatch kill team, you're probably not going to get much else. Black Shield and a Watch Sergeant. So they've got a lot of choice compared to when we looked at the Necrons, or will look at the Necrons. I don't know which way I'll release these videos. Replace the bolt gun with a combi melter, combi plasma, stalker pattern, bolt gun, power sword, power maul, storm shield. You may also take Power Sword, Power Maul if they wish. If they're a Watch Sergeant, they may also take a Xenoface Blade. Good golly gosh. So again, any of your kill team can pretty much do what they want, because they are veterans at the end of the day. And why wouldn't you if you've got the points to spare? Combi Plasma is a pretty good way to go. Veteran may, instead of the above, replace the bolt gun with a Deathwatch shotgun or heavy thunder hammer. Okay, so that's a standard veteran, so we'll have a look at them, because I actually don't know what the Deathwatch shotgun's like, but a heavy thunder hammer, I'm told, is pretty sick in combat. And obviously you've got 2 attacks to go with that, always handy. Deathwatch veteran with a Deathwatch frag cannon or Infernus heavy bolter, so these are pretty sick. So you get your standard transhuman physiology, you can read, no fear, cheating, as ever, storm shields, 3+ invulnerable save, again, Tournament Throner, you can reroll failed charge rolls for a black shield, so that's good. If you definitely, let's be honest, you're going to be building them as a combat specialist probably, or something along those lines. And as you can see, all the specialisms are pretty much there, nearly all. Yeah, there we go. Probably. Anyway, so let's... Oh, Nicholas. There's only 4 command tactic things here. One command point, use this tactic, shoot with heavy bolter profile of an Infernus heavy bolter. You can make a single hit roll, subtracting 1 as normal, also firing Infernus, blah blah blah. However, if it hits, the target suffers D3 mortal wounds. That is pretty damn cool for the Hellfire Shell, with it being 1 command point. That is pretty cool. Blah blah blah. Only in death does duty end, 2 command points. Blah blah blah. If a model from your kill team is taken out of action, the model summons the strength for 1 final attack and can immediately shoot, either in your shooting phase or fighting phase. So that is good. Basically, you've got a limited amount of models, so to get an extra, especially if you've got some sick guns or sick weapons, you're pretty good. I'm sorry about using sick too much. Do apologise there. Yeah, I've been using sick too much, but we'll see how that goes. Deathwatch rival chapters. When a model of your kill team is chosen to attack in a shoot or fight phase, and there's another model from your kill team within 2 inches of it, you can reroll hit rolls of 1 for both models. That's pretty cool and very fluffy if you come across Space Wolves and Dark Angels. That's pretty cool. Decapitation Doctrine. Chosen to shoot or fight until the end of phase, reroll wound rolls for that model, target immediately. So that's good. Some of these are pretty cool. I've never used Deathwatch, so I don't know how that would actually figure out, but there's not a lot of them there, and they're pretty okay-ish at least. Here's some of the weapons. I won't go through them all, but we'll go through some of the main ones. As I said, I did want to look at the Deathwatch shotgun. 6 inches, that's pretty good. Obviously, you're going to be hitting relatively close. Assault 2, so you're always going to be hitting twice. Apart from the Worm's Breath shell, which is basically a 7-inch flamer. Yeah. D6, strength 3. I don't know how I feel about that. Automatically hit strength 3, so it's like a... I'm not keen, not gonna lie. Xeno Purge Slug. Strength 4, -2. If it's within half the range, that is pretty damn cool. It has a damage thingy of 2. That's good. You can probably auto-kill some models, or at least more likely auto-kill them. I cannot say that. Crypt Clearer round? Yeah, I did it. Yay. So there's no AP on that one. You can reroll failed wound rolls for that weapon. That's pretty good. But I think in my opinion, could be very wrong, people might disagree, Xeno Purge Slug, you can get 2 shots, and if it's within half the range of those 2 damage, so you can do a possible 4 damage. And let's be honest, with a ballistic skill 3, there's a good chance that could happen. Combi Plasma is pretty much the way to go, in my opinion, for a standard bolt gun, guys. Heavy Thunder Hammer, ×2, -3 AP, D6 strength. Subtract 1, but each time you do a 6 on their weapon thingy, it does a damage of 6. That is insane. That is literally insane. So let's have a quick look how that might work out. So let's say you've got a Black Shield, which is probably who you're going to give that to. He's got 3 attacks, hitting on a 4+, so 50% of the time. If you don't give him combat, especially the 4 attacks, that is going to be insane. And obviously 1 at every 6, you're going to do 6 damage. So it's like pretty much point and click and delete, which is insane. So see, these are very point heavy. You're not going to get more than 6 likely in a kill team alone. And obviously these weapons do have points. I was going to look at the frag cannon. I do apologise. So you get one that automatically hits, which is 2d6 shots. Sick. 8-inch range, so very close, and you're going to get strength 6 -1. That is pretty cool. So you're obviously going to hit with somewhere between 2 and 12 shots at strength 6, making Space Marines a 4-up save at least, and that's going to be so nasty. The shell is it is 2 shots, strength 7 -2, 2 damage. It says blah blah blah. So with strength 9 and the AP of -3, so even better. So let's be honest, brutally honest, you're going to be somewhere in the region of between 8 and 12 inches for like just auto kill pretty much, and that is insane in my opinion. So they are very tasty, these guys. Let me show you. Oh no, we're not looking at grey knights there. We've already done that, I think. So Deathwatch veterans are pretty damn good. Again, I've not played them, and elite teams can go down. However, these guys, every single one of your guys is going to hit like a ton of bricks, in my opinion. We're going to leave the video there, guys. If I've got any of the rules entirely wrong, any of the fluff wrong, please tell me down below. I feel like the video's going on exponentially long. Did I? Oh, no, I didn't. Do apologise. So, if you want to take a screenshot of this page, boom, go for it. And then you'll see more videos like this one if you subscribe. What else have I got to say? That's it. I'm rambling now. Good day to you. Thank you very much.